What's up? It's your boy Karceno here, and I love the new picture up here. It's so calming and relaxing. Hello, Chicago! Dwayne Wade is coming back home! Yay! Let's go in the office. Now that Wade's coming back home, I want to see what's going to happen with Gabriel Union and his ex-wife. That's going to be a lot of Royal Rumbles. I don't think they going to let that go. But what does this mean for basketball? What does this mean, period? Let's take a look at it. Dwayne Wade is in the twilight of his career. This is probably the last 2-year deal he's going to get. He might get a 1-year deal after this someplace else. This is a great PR move by John Paxson, who was going to catch hell and high water for what happened with Derrick Rose. Now, getting Dwayne Wade back kind of like made people forget about what happened to Rose. See how stupid Chicago Bulls fans are? Hey man, we got Rondo, we got Wade. We can do something, man. We can win this division, man. We already were beating Cleveland. Now we got Wade. I'm like, the Bulls fans are so doggone delusional. They're like dogs. You know, you can say, come on, dog, hit, boy, and just throw the stick and fake them out, and the dog will run in and come back. And then you can do the same thing. The dog will run out there again, come back. Chicago Bulls. That's their fan base. They're delusional and insane. God. They probably still believe in Santa Claus. Anyway, Dwayne Wade's coming to the Bulls. They had to make cap room. So they moved Calderon. Looked like he's going to go to the Lakers. And who cares where Dunleavy goes? But they should clear up enough space so that they can get Dwayne Wade. Now, the problem is how they going to play Jimmy Butler with Dwayne Wade and Rondo. And that to me is like it's too many cooks in the kitchen. The style of play, Butler kind of favors Dwayne Wade's style of play. So, you know, who's going to be the star and who's not? And who's going to take that shot when it's hot? They're going to have a lot of problems. But the Bulls don't care. They just want to go to the playoffs. And this is going to ensure it. So paying that $24 million or whatever to get Wade on the team was well worth it for them. And they'll earn that back because people are going to go buy those tickets. Because they're like, we got them now. So I think that Wade's probably going to miss the same amount of games as Derrick Rose. To be honest. I mean, Wade is not a guy that's going to play any full seasons. I haven't seen Dwayne Wade play a full season, like 82 games, in very long time. Like, he wasn't a guy that normally did that anyway. So, I don't know. Y'all tell me. But am I excited for the Bulls? Absolutely not. Detroit Pistons still going to whoop them. And that's all I know. They lost Pau Gasol. People need to be worried about them Spurs and stuff like that. People like, oh, the Spurs are done. And I'm like, why? Spurs still know how to play basketball. They run plays, so they always going to be dangerous. No matter how, that's why the players there could be like 40 and still play because they know how to run plays. Get layups and stuff off these dumb turnovers these players do. And I think that's about it for right now. I mean, Dwayne Wade is, he sent out a note to the city of Miami saying that it was a hard decision to make. It was a tough choice, but he thinks he's ready to move on to his next chapter in Chicago. And it's been a great 13 years in Miami. And they did a nice tribute for Wade saying, thank you, Wade. And it was nice. You know, this is how you send a player off that's done something for you. You sent them out with grace and style, and that's what they did. So I was happy the city of Miami did that for him. Pat Riley didn't feel that Wade was worth 50 million. He's like, look, we being gracious giving you this 40 million. But it was an insult to Wade, who was taking every pay cut known to man so that the Heat could have a competitive team. He took the pay cut when LeBron and all those guys were coming over. He took a pay cut like numerous of times for Whiteside. He took one that they can keep Bosh and give him a max deal. He kept taking the cuts, and it was like, now it's time to pay the piper. Just pay me what you owe me, basically. I could have just extorted the company or the Miami Heat for multi-millions of dollars, but all he wanted to win. So he was willing to sacrifice just so the team would be better and they would actually have people to compete. So now it's time to pay him. And now they acting like, oh, he ain't worth it. So it was kind of insulting a little bit. So his coming to the Bulls was more like, screw you, I'm going to the Bulls. So on that note, Cleveland, for those guys to be like, why he didn't go to Cleveland? Cleveland don't have a cap room, believe me. These guys are like completely over the cap. So plus they're hoping to get somebody like Ray Allen. They don't want too many cooks in the kitchen. They just want somebody to come in and just shoot some threes when they need it. But on that note, it's your boy Karceno, who's dead tired, and I'm out.